Shut your bitch ass up. You just got ripped down. This nigga D. Becky suck, dog. You said what?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
The niggas got an AR or no?
Yeah, 5.
Running inside, it's Pryor. They come out strong, stopping for no gain on the opening play.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field.
Come on, man. That nigga funny, man.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement we believe we're the more physical team. We're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Runs for the tackle. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
Defense, man, you got to go low and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs. Take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out.
Nigga say, who the fuck ain't going in too?
at the 38, it'll be first down.
Man, talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one, was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He lets it fly. Got it. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the one.
And they're attacking the middle of the field. That's a big gain by the offense. And I know the big fella, I know it takes him a second
you gotta
to
have
get
some
going.
faith, bro.
Once he gets
Yeah.
8, 10, 12 yards downfield,
That
those
nigga's
are
a
big
beast.
strides.
Right.
And it's hard for people to keep up with them. Really nice job getting vertical. Nice play by the offense.
Y'all didn't talk so much shit about, bro. He don't even want to, you feel me?
Touchdown, Florida.
That nigga's discombobulated, man. That
What a
nigga's
luxury for
positivity,
an
man.
offense to have. The ability to set the tone
Man, come
on the
on, hey,
ground,
man.
giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical,
nigga say,
and
niggas
really
flopping
setting
on
the
him.
tone for this football game.
Hey, gave y'all a
Extra point
confidence
makes it
game,
7-0.
man. He gave y'all a
So
confidence
a
game. Keep that confidence,
well-executed
man.
8-play, 75-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
I gotta know how to flip that hole.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Clark. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll go right back to him. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Crosses the 35. Makes a grab and room to run. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Might have a chance. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, getting it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
The run inside. It's Clark. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Throwing, Sellers. Unloads to the right. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let it a little too much.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Sellers through the noise. Pressure coming. And they got it. They got the sack, but there is a man down on the play. And is their junior quarterback down on the field, a guy they can ill afford to lose. Holly will update his condition soon. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. And the ball is loose on the return. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back in ready
London
to go.
Sellers. I got the Lindor. I got that market down here.
You're trying to make huge plays. You only get a couple cracks out of the game. You want to make something happen. Unfortunately, he put on the turf. At least his team recovered. But I will say this. The conversation on the sideline, it won't be fun with the special teams coach.
Snags it, and there's running room. He's inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Florida. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. You get him the ball early, and he can do all the work after the catch. Phenomenal job in the open field. Uses the speed. It's a long touchdown. Man, it feels like an earthquake just went off here.
And it's so nice to have that guy that you can
But the
find.
nigga do
He can
get tired,
make all
though, you
that
feel me?
damage after the catch. And I tell you what, as a defense, you got to respect it. You got to get more eyeballs on him and more attention to him.
to get that little cards. I said my team.
I ain't been that whole this season. I ain't been that whole.
And he'll just take
I was
it in.
tier
This
1
drive
though.
will
I was
start
tier
at
1 on that
25.
hoe. Definitely right.
The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. At the 35, he's loose. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload. Oh, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator. And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
High the chains now on 2nd and long.
Fuck.
Here's the pressure. On the move to the left. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. There's some room. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one.
Nigga gonna leave like he ain't just for good.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Oh, yeah.
It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. If you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Direct snap. Here's a little room there. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They'll give it to him again. Shakes off the defender. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Yeah, they got the gang style on pro. They should on pro.
That's what happens.
We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead as we get a look at the numbers so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. First play of the period will be a 2nd down.
See your lineup first.
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You can tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
It's complete. They get him down with this offensive setup. 1st and goal from the 9. The Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the red zone, it's Ball. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Gator!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And one away to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run.
It's going up, man. We can do all that shit before we play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block. Gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of bounds.
No, we not, bro. I gotta change this shit.
Bro, y'all pro-ass niggas. Pro-ass. That's my pro-ass partner. That's
and the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. They'll try the counter. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Here's Sellers to throw. Rushes on him. Escapes the sack. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Bitch, I'm in my game.
Trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on third down.
The other one.
Now here's Sellers. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard
I gotta play
who am
I playing? South Carolina?
Third and long situations are really hard to
I think
convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Oh, they're going. Oh, okay. Yeah.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Direct snap. It's long. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Takes the easy completion. Turning it on! It's a gain of 15.
That's a nice job by the offense. I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
Oh, I wasn't even trying to pick that.
He's got a lot of tools in his toolbox, toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I play...
Maybe some room here.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. This nigga fell in front of me.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? The Gators come to the line in the hurry up.
Oh, sir.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Complete to the left. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
They've got the screen set up. He stopped short of the sticks. They tried to pick it up with the screen, but they'll be facing a 4th down.
Great job by the defense. A big key coming into this one was 3rd down defense. They're going up against one of the 25 best in the country in that time, making a nice tackle before the sticks to set up 4th.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
She gets shifty on it, though. Hey, Noble. Wow, my boy.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Let's do this first and see how they respond.
Shit.
Throwing Sellers. Under fire. And down he goes.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
After the sack, they have their work cut out for them. Basically, they have to get it to the other side of town. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And the defense drags him down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20.
Okay.
Sellers from the gun on third down. He'll try to do it himself. Fires to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here.
Let me make sure this is the right address.
Yeah.
I do not want to watch those videos.
Come on, man. That's supposed to be a fucking steal.
That nigga said
It's
Westbrook.
Westbrook.
That's where you went wrong at. Talking about Westbrook. Nigga still running Westbrook? Yeah, you could. He's little, bro. He'll get bullied.
I know it.
Damn, I'm trying to send this screenshot. I got hella messages popping up.
Third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw. That's how you force incompletion.
Oh, I forgot what I was doing.
But look at this. They're not setting up to punt. They're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the half. Sellers to throw for it on 4th. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Green Giant.
Season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And they had the extra point to finish the drive. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Running a bunch of my legs. Oh, let's get on his
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
Oh, come on,
Sellers. Bringing the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Oh, they're after him. Right on target this time. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Here comes the heat. He's setting his defense all over him. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Hey!
Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's Sellers to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Yeah, I already knew he wanted to
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31. It's 4th down. As the Gators head for the locker room by the watchful eye, that full Gator head. Let's check in with Kevin Connors at the half.
Guys, let's get it started here. Week 6 on what's already been a revealing day here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with a look at LSU taking on the Kentucky Wildcats.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bennett. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. South Carolina's offense heads out to get this drive started. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. He'll run it again. And into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Yeah, I got
only guy obviously who's touched the
it.
ball.
It just depends on how niggas is playing.
Pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on third down expecting him to get the ball again.
The Gamecocks come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
That's bullshit. I was on the wrong
Nice
nigga.
job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Quick tempo here for the offense. Throwing, Sellers.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
Trying to hurt me, bro.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
Gets it to him on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
And we've already seen it with this offense, man. They do a good job. They're going to use him as a receiving threat. Let him match up on linebackers. He can win those matchups. He can make big plays. Now they just do it a different way. They call the screen. Let those linemen run upfield, get him the football in some space, and try to let him create a big play.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Motion from the wideout. From the gun on third down, Sellers.
I'm trying to switch. I switched onto the fucking line.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few.
Waiting on him to throw it over there.
They got him at the 29.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15.
That's me.
And they're able to get him down. And the Gamecocks come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Fuller.
Oh, shit.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. After another clutch third down conversion, it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for this offense.
Oh, man.
Is in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Here comes the 2-point try. Sellers. Almost had the completion, just missed it. After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field.
He's trying to hurt Sellers, man. You want to run it? Pay for it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes
looking like
y'all
looking durable.
Go on the attack.
Leg hurt.
They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. Breaks into the open. The 40. Inside the 30. The 10.
Like, what you mean?
He's doubled his touchdown output.
I ain't having that shit on.
In this game, 3 of his 6 have come in this one.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
Hey, you seen that? Oh, you missed it. I got the clip, don't worry.
He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. He gets it out.
Damn, I keep forgetting he got this fast nigga, bro. Every time I score. You know what? Let's do this.
You ain't looking. Looking right over it. It's in the bag.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some... Makes the catch and he's free. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got it.
Going for it all.
He got that, huh? That's me. I press everybody. Back.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. That's the first score of the day for the nation's leader in receiving touchdowns.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game. And defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
That was me. Getting aggressive out here, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Abrams.
Ooh,
space to be found. Good
I got on that
team, and they stop him at the 21. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drives. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Right back to him on the ground. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. The screen, and watch out. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
Hey, man.
Here's the return.
I stayed on the center in the last 2 minutes.
He's got great speed. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46.
First
snap of this drive will come from the 46. Running inside, it's Clark. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Motherfucking interception, bro. Damn. No, I was supposed to catch the interception. My nigga missed the ball.
Right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
I was just one step off. That's all.
This offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late.
2K.
Sellers from the gun on third down. Fires to the big fella.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him. So a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Got it in stride inside the 20. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
This offense was just hoping for one big play. They finally got it. They're trailing big in this game, and they needed that pitch and catch to put them on the doorstep to make this a game again. Give them credit. They never lost their confidence. They never stopped being aggressive, and finally, two guys hook up. Massive play for the offense.
Here's Sellers to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense got it. They're on the run. He's loose down the right side. He's at the 10. Takes it in. Touchdown, Florida.
And that is a defensive lineman's dream. Ball on the ground, pick it up, make some moves, take it all the way to the house. Palmer, I did think he was going to run out of oxygen.
Yeah, David, I don't know if that guy's ever run that far in his life. They're going to have to get him some oxygen on the sideline soon because he's got to go back on the field right away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tacked on the extra point. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
That nigga fracking is boring.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Throwing, Sellers. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What the fuck? Oh, my nigga was still back here?
He uncorks one deep.
Oh, I missed the ball. I missed the fucking ball. Come on, man. That's just tough. Nigga just chunking this bitch
Maybe a
up.
momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And they did tack on the extra point. You want to see.
I don't know what my nigga was doing. Like, I thought bro was already on the other side of the field.
Coming out with it, it's Abrams. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
I'll play you maybe to the line. We're going good.
Oh, that was a good play.
All day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
All right, well, the quarterback's showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple completions back-to-back-to-back, almost throws a pick.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Might be calling a hot route. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Got his man. At the 35, he's open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill, you've got the speed outside of wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. These receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. Our final quarter is on deck, and it looks as if they are ready to go. It'll be second down.
What the fuck is this on my screen, bro? Oh, is that the field? Oh, my God.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Is that the field? Like, it's all black.
Knocks him down.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time. Blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
The two going to be cold.
Okay. We're going to do this.
Yeah,
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, man.
And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on third and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Right now, I'll take him at the number 2 because he's a star, right? And stars like that.
The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. When the defense got the stop, they could have used a few more of those earlier. Still a big deficit here late. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
All right, it's only one person that's putting people in this system, right? Because it's the style that plays, the reason that the shooting.
Sellers.
Damn, man.
Translate.
Got his man downfield. Oh, he's got some space. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Working that left side now. They'll stop play here as they have a look at this injured Gamecock. That is their junior quarterback down on the field, a guy they can ill afford to lose. Holly will update his condition soon. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Got his man on the outside. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Again, it's Sellers. Throws for the tight end. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So
hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Fourth down, Sellers. Complete. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on fourth down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over, and if I'm the play caller here, I am...
Caught, and he's got room.
Well, when it comes to screen passes, you're just trying to mix them in different situations, and I like it here. First play of the drive on offense, and you're dropping back to pass, you're letting the pass rush get upfield, seeing if you can just get one into the hands of your back, get some blockers downfield. You don't obviously pick up an explosive play, but you get some good yards on that, and you give the opposing defense now something else to think about. You've got these screens in your back pocket, and you're going to use them.
Gives it on the option. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's ball. Got a little grass. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this.
Makes the grab in their and into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. And the route is on. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Here's Sellers to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the catch on the left. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Here's a heat. Being chased. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man, though. Don't force the football. We already got to make big plays. The defense knows it, too. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling, getting the first down. Now you got to keep it going.
Keep some pressure up in there.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Throwing Sellers. Lets it fly.
Oh, man.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
I think about to leave this over his head.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. He's looking to throw. Avoids pressure. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, man.
He'll get in there as they draw.
Let's just go bogus, boy.
Man, it's nice to call plays when you call a pass and the quarterback doesn't see anything and he just takes off and makes you look good and turns it into a run. Nice job on that 2-point conversion.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. They'll run out of the gun with Jaden Ball.
Damn, fool, I didn't even know what play that was. Like, damn, that was wide open.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
There's a crease. Worked it down to the 22-yard line, give him 5 on the carry.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Okay, we never tried it before.
3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Got enough to move the sticks. Down from the 17.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Running the red zone, it's Ball. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. The Gamecocks spin the first of their 3 timeouts. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? The run inside. It's Ball. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
What? Oh, I didn't know he had the ball. I thought my running back had the ball. What the fuck? Hey.
Well, the offense just trying to go with a little touch pass this time. Down close to the goal line, giving it to the receiver and hoping his speed is going to be able to outflank the defense, but nowhere to run. Nice stop on the defensive side of the ball.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Ball.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Snap to the back. Did not get
my line in my running back. That shit funny.
Digging in, and it's 4th and goal.
That shit funny.
The Gamecocks take a timeout. That's their last one. And they've used their last timeout, and now the offense can start burning the clock. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
This drive will 15. Sellers. Under fire. And it's a sack.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Soft spot in the middle. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He wants a big play here late. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete.
And that didn't look like it was the right read. Like you got to be smart as a quarterback, make the right decisions. And I know he's a go-to guy, and he's already had success on the day. But sometimes you can force it in when it's just not there. That was really good coverage. I know he's good, but be smart with the football.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Yes, sir. I finally got me one. That's how you get him. Okay.
He's up to 14. Bringing it back. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a
that's
play.
a South Carolina.
They just closed the door on this one.
Boy, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game?
Hey, D-Beck, you seen the game?
Coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.